Alright, Basement Gourmet, we're going to do some cinnamon rolls today. Probably what I think is probably the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had. Been making these for years. I haven't had many better. We're going to make the dough for starters. I got 1 cup of warm milk and 2 eggs at room temperature. Kind of beat them together. Put them in our bowl, our mixer. Have 1/3 of a cup butter is melted. And a 1/2 cup of sugar. Kind of get that going there, just mix it all. Alright, here we got 22 ounces of flour. No kidding, 22 ounces. I've developed this recipe over and over at 22 is the magic number. So it's all-purpose flour, 22 ounces. We're roughly 4.5 cups, but 22 ounces if you want to be exact. And 1 teaspoon of salt. And 1 packet of bread machine yeast, or 2 1/4 teaspoons if you buy it bulk like I do. Got our dough hook. Just going to start on slow speed and just get that going. Start to come together. May have to scrape the sides a little. Looking pretty good there. Alright, so it's going about 5 minutes. Alright, it's kind of sticky. It's alright, that's what we want. Still peels off the hook pretty easy. You want it pretty wet though, you don't want it real dry. Like that. Stick it a minute or two and kind of work it. A nice ball. Looks like you're doing pizza dough. That's good, that's perfect. A little sticky, so it's not sticking to your fingers. That's what you want. Perfect. Take a bowl, a little oil in there. I take a bowl, kind of roll it around, throw a towel on that, and let it rise about 1.5 hours. Okay, that dough is doubled in size. So we're going to go ahead and press it down on the flour board. Alright, we're going to start rolling this dude out. We want a rectangle about 22 by, I'd say about 16. About the size of this board. This board is 24 by 18, so just a little smaller than this board. We want a nice square rectangle. Nice uniform thickness. What we want. That's looking pretty good right there. About the size we want. Looking good. Alright, so we got another 1/3 of a cup of butter. This is nice and soft at room temperature for a while. I'll spread that out all over our dough. Okay. And here we got 1 cup packed brown sugar, 2 tablespoons, 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm going to put all the ingredients in the description so you don't panic. It's like a lot, I know, but trust me. Just put it all on. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to roll this dude up. Roll it up. Just like that. Take a log. What we got now. Alright, so you want to try to get 12 out of this roll is what we want to get. So we're going to shoot. We're going to go right down the middle. Okay. Cut that one into half. We'll cut these into thirds. There's 3. 6. Okay. We got a nice buttered quarter size baking pan. I'll put these in there. Gonna have some room between them. That's alright. They're gonna rise again. Plus they're gonna rise a little when they bake. Okay. So we're gonna cover them up. Let them rise again for about 30 minutes. We're going to get that oven preheated to 400 degrees. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes. Got this oven heated up 400 degrees. Pop them dudes in there for about 15 to 18 minutes or so. Alright, so we're going to do this butter cream cheese frosting. Got a quarter cup butter softened and a half pack of cream cheese softened. Got a paddle on there. Got kind of beaten a little. About a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, we got 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. Start off slow with that powdered sugar, you're going to have a mess everywhere. Alright, there you go. That's alright. Cream cheese butter, vanilla frosting. Okay, been 18 minutes, 400 degrees. As you can see, they've risen nicely. Looking good. We're going to let them cool down for about 15 minutes. They're going to put some icing on them. Yeah, I've cooled about 10 minutes or so. We're going to go ahead and put some of this frosting on there where they're still nice and warm to let it kind of meld into them. Just kind of glaze the tops with that cream cheese, butter, vanilla frosting. Now we're going to get one of these dudes out of here. One right in the middle there is looking pretty good. Get a dude out on a plate. So there you have it. Some cinnamon rolls from the Basement Gourmet.